right, Jim Castillo in for Ginger Chan. Good morning.
Hey, Henry. Wow, 7-mile run. That's amazing. Definitely not my type of thing. I'll turn to CrossFit. All right. You know what? We got to turn the mic on. There we go. Where'd it go? Must have fallen over here. Where did it go? Oh, no. Henry.
This is great television. Keep going.
Exactly. You know what? I've seen you do this, and you know it's so easy to do. Wow. I love it. All right. Shall we go to the weather map and see what's going on? Now,
weather,
traffic.
no traffic.
No traffic, not weather.
Traffic, yes, absolutely. I'm glad I can make you guys laugh this morning. It's so early for me, as you guys know. All right, let's start out with the Orange County wide view here, the 57 south through Fullerton. Things are looking pretty good, except for me, of course. Approaching the 91, we've got a little bit of slowing as traffic starts to build. The 405 north through Huntington Beach also looks good, and the 55 through Orange also looking good. All right, and the Caltrans project in LA County, the 5 north from Buena Vista to Penrose. 2 left lanes are blocked until 6 a.m. And I can tell you what, Megan and Chris, I've got the fan on in here because it's so hot. What I did was I tried to find the fan, plug it in, and then next thing you know, I forgot to put the mic on. That's how I forgot the mic.
It happens. It's okay, Jim. It's okay.
Yeah,
I know.
you haven't lived until you have been made the subject of ridicule.
Yeah, stay on them.
All right. Jim, thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
Okay, we do have developing news in the world of sports.
Brought to you by Chrysler.
Good morning, everybody. Ginger Chan's off this morning. I'm meteorologist Jim Castillo, just filling in and helping out. Let's go ahead and check in with the live Drive 5 commute this morning, and it's looking pretty good on the 15 south traveling through East Vale. Now, it's running smoothly here. No accidents being reported at all. Looking really nice there on the 15 southbound. And our first travel map this morning, in fact, taking us through Mission Hills, 118 east transition to the 405 south, a disabled vehicle on the right shoulder, moderate delays in the 405 south, and looking pretty good, not too bad going on through the 405 southbound, just a little bit of yellow popping up. And our next weather map, or travel map, I should say, we have a car fire right on the east 60 westbound, I should say, in the IE. All right, we'll get this out. We have a car fire that's causing a little bit of a problem there. A lot of people starting to slow down and check that out. And our last map on the OC, the 5 south at Alicia Parkway, the off-ramp, stalled vehicle, blocking lane number 1, believe it or not. In this case, no delays, no accidents, and traffic is looking okay at this hour. Back to you guys in the studio. In fact, Henry, you know what? I want to stay a weather geek, meteorologist for sure. This traffic thing is very difficult, right? Don't you agree?
No, not really. Don't they just kind of hand you stuff to say?
This is out of my element for sure.
Don't
Can you tell?
Him.
Wow. It's fun, though. I mean, I'm learning a lot, that's for sure. This is the first time I've ever done traffic in the morning hours, and it's hard to keep up, for sure. Well, and this room gets really hot in here, too. And I forget the mic, and to put the mic on.
Poor Jim.
Poor Jim. I know.
He's like on a rant.
But I'm having fun. You guys are always a blast, that's for sure. But I want to go back to my weather pod.
You guys are always a blast. Yeah. Yep. No sympathy.
I want my mommy.
Isn't it one of those things where they just hand you a piece of paper and it's like build up on the 55 south this morning?
Oh, totally. Oh my gosh, I've got notes. You want to see my notes this morning? Here it is. Let me just show you. There you go. See how confused I can't even read my own handwriting.
This is good. This is good. We'll check in just a few seconds.
Does Ginger have job security? I think that's.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
Cole Calderon from Covina.
Hey, good morning, guys. I'm meteorologist Jim Castillo. Promise you, just filling in for Ginger this morning for one more morning. Let's check in with what's going on. Of course, I forgot that mic this morning again, so let's stick that back on. You know, it's very hard to do that. All right, let's check in with what's going on out there right now. Linwood, we'll start there. Yeah, can you believe I did it again?
Jim.
Now, does this happen to Ginger in the morning?
No, well, every now and again.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Well, you know, she must be used to it. I mean, first of all, these hours, too. Very difficult.
And another thing.
Yes, and another thing. And another thing. Yeah. Trying to get to bed, what, at 9 o'clock?
And you're hot and sweaty.
All right, yes. Actually, it's so hot in here. All right, let's check in with what's going on. We've got Linwood, the 105 West at Alameda. Two-vehicle accident, blocking lane number 1. Heavy traffic starting at the 605. You can see a little bit of red popping up and some slow going there. And one more for you, travel time. This is on the 605 from the 10 to the 5, taking you 16 minutes. Average time is 9, so it's a little slow going there. Whew, that's it. Back to you guys.
For now.
Yes,
2 more hours
for
to
now.
go. You're going to be okay. Thank you, Jim.
And to the San Gabriel Valley, the 10 West at Rosemead, two-vehicle accident on the right shoulder. Moderate delays near Alhambra. Lots of red popping up there. And want to leave you here with the Hacienda Hills area. We've got 60 westbound at Hacienda, disabled truck blocking the middle lane. Frank, Michaela, send it back over to you.
All right.
Thank you.
We're
I
gonna
like
give
the
you,
way you say Alhambra.
And I was going to say we're going to give him about a half-an-hour break before we start busting his chops again.
Nah.
But
No,
nah.
Let's do it. I'm just curious where the square dance is tonight.
Shouldn't have worn this dark, apparently shouldn't have worn this dark, somebody said on Facebook it was like a prison shirt.
No.
that too.
I feel like I'm in prison back here.
He's inmate number.
But he's not just a sure dancer. He calls the square dance. Don't she go, Alhambra?
Formal night in cell block 4.
Promenade, Jessica.
Oh, gosh. Good morning.